Hey guys, it's Bladeofire here, bringing you another StarCraft English commentary, and right now I'm commentating on the second match of the game between STX Seoul and WeMade Fox from the second week of the second round of the Shinhan Pro League 2008-2009. Second game having TVP on Medusa between Mind right there on the left for WeMade Fox, and let me check real quick who was that. Shuttle playing for STX Seoul, and I'm looking forward to a good game, even though I'm pretty sure I already feel what the outcome will be. Unless Shuttle manages to pull something really amazing, off, I really don't see a lot of chance for him winning. There you have him. Shuttle is green toss at the 11 o'clock position, and at the 2 o'clock position we have in yellow Terran Mind, and a little bit info about the stats of these two players. Shuttle is compared to Mind really a beginner. He's only played 11 pro games, has an 8 to 11 overall stat, 42.11%, and he's actually okay in PvP and PvZ, but he's horrible in PvT. He played 10 PvTs, he only won 2. That's a 20% win rate. That is simply, horrible for a pro gamer. And, he didn't even lose to guys that you could say, okay, except some guys like, Boxer and Flash, he lost to, like, Lita and Mong and whatever, so really not that good of a player, not really something that you could expect to pose a lot of threats to Mind, especially taking into consideration Mind's background. He is an MSL winner from 2007, overall record 69-54, 56.1%, and he's a fairly very constant player. In most players you always see a stronger matchup, a weaker matchup, but with Mind it's really very constant. He has a TVT of 55%, TVZ of 56, and TVP of 57. So it's all actually more or less at that same level. And he's actually been performing okay, I guess, against Protoss lately. He won against Free and Stats. However, he did have some quite a lot of losses. He lost to Sanko, he lost to Jehoon, and he lost to Movie. In all these games that I'm talking about are in November in the Pro League. So I believe he could have done a better job than that. So it means that he's not at the height of his game in TVP, but I think it's going to be enough to deal with Shuttle with Shuttle's 20% record. It's really kind of strange where all the teams only have kind of poorer players playing the whole time. I'm always asking myself, where are the good guys? Whatever. Hopefully there are going to be better matches in the next couple of games. Looking forward to those. And yeah, in the meantime, Shuttle has taken has actually, is that a Nexus? I believe I just missed that while I was looking at the stats. I believe that it actually is a Nexus. That was a very fast expansion in that case. Very fast expansion from him right behind there. And this is, of course, going to get spotted by the SCV. So Shuttle is trying to go with the economic advantage in this game. Thankfully for him, Mind didn't try to go with anything rushy. Otherwise, he would have been lost right now, having nothing to defend with, really. But Mind will actually answer with an economic build of his own. He's not going to try to pressure Shuttle. He's just going to play a normal game, and I think that's really good on his part. Not going for anything risky whatsoever. He's just playing a very nice, normal, standard game, because he knows that if he plays his standard and Shuttle plays his standard, Shuttle has absolutely no chance in winning. And why should you try to do any kind of Firebat-esque dancing ceremony like crazy games to humiliate your opponent when you can just play normal and be sure to win instead of risking anything. Cybernetic's course spinning at the moment, and first Dragoon is out. Of course, quite late, but he has a good economic play for now. But really, I just simply cannot see Shuttle being able to fend this off. He's actually building a Citadel of Adon. He's being, oh yeah, tricky play from him. He's just gonna try to end this really quickly with Dark Templar. This is definitely what he's gonna go for, and he really has to hope that Mine doesn't see this coming and plants a couple uh, um, of missile turrets at key points on the map. Because if he does that, I think that would really play very much against Shuttle's build. Because, you know, and he's making a robotics facility as well. Wait, so Citadel of Adon, Forge, robotics facility, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna make a Templar archives. He's not even building units. He's taking up to like everything, you know, and just like he's gonna get the shuttle, he's gonna get the DTs, he's gonna get that and that and that. The problem is, if this fails, he's gonna be left with a lot of less dragoons and zealots than he would like to. And in that situation, I see absolutely no problem for Mine to just destroy him from that point on. Mine, in the meantime, going with the third command center, so Mine seizes the opportunity, not having been challenged since his opponent is tacking up very quickly. He sees the opportunity to go even stronger economy, and slowly he's shifting the economy game to his advantage. Well done with those two tanks sniping that incoming probe and denying the scout for Shuttle. And in the meantime, Shuttle is really going very strong with all those buildings. He's actually built a couple of photon cannons there, and he's going to build his next now. But really, the economy is now on Mine's side because, you know, if you he's already having his third command center running, and okay, it's not running yet. I was